Yeah. I feel like I need some dollar bills. What? Why'd you stop?
No, it's all right. I can't do this.
You can? Oh, how soon? Excellent, I'll be in touch. Right. Oh.
It's good to see you smiling again, madame.
Oh, but that's because I'm proactive now. To hell with this poor victim, this poor me. I'm going to be the victimizer.
With regard to Maggie Horton, I
Yes,
presume?
because I have a plan to get that sanctimonious phony out of Victor's life once and for all.
Now, Maggie, I was hoping you'd be here.
Hello, Victor.
Board meeting just ended.
Oh.
So what are you up to?
I'm looking at a list of therapists for Hope. I told Bo that I would research them for him.
Keep in mind that if the state won't cover it, then I'll take care of the cost.
Well, I'm sure that's not necessary.
I know that Hope has her own resources, but I like to do is whatever I can.
That's very generous of you.
She's family. You know, over the years, she's earned my love and my respect. Once someone does that, they're always a part of my life. I'll never abandon them.
Maybe I'll actually get to see Nicole led away in handcuffs. Never gets old. But it's not exactly a good time for Ray. For a minute, it's not like he's gonna have time to talk.
Naomi,
Dad.
you were in deep thought.
Yeah.
Want to talk about it?
Well, I was just deciding about something. If I should do it or not.
Whether or not to marry E.J. to Mara? Because the answer is very simple. Don't.
Go. I'm assuming as Brady finally wised up and dumped you that you're feeling somewhat miserable and dejected. So, before you go and do something reckless and stupid, let me remind you, you have a great deal to lose if you don't keep up your end of our little agreement. All right? I'm going to go and talk to her.
Sorry. I was just about to knock.
Hi. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh. Well, where are you off to? I knew it! You were messing with me this whole time, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. Oh, I wasn't. I'm not thinking straight.
Ariana was so right. You are trying to make Sammy jealous.
No, I'm not.
You know, I thought you were a good guy. But you're just using me.
I'm using you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
If anyone is using anyone here, you're using me.
Ha!
Ha!
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
And your project for Demira Enterprises is going well?
It's fine.
Okay. What's the look?
Well, William was feeling a little overwhelmed, so he asked Chad Woods to work with him, and I said that I did not approve.
I see.
I just figured that Chad could use the distraction. You know, his mom, I can't even imagine what he's going through. And now he's all antisocial, and he hasn't returned any of my calls.
Well, Chad has had a lot to deal with lately, and I'm sure he'll get back in touch with you when he's ready.
Don't you think it's bad, though, that he's so isolated? My friend T told me that he spends a lot of time just by the lake, by himself.
Don't worry about Chad. He's young. He will bounce back. Don't you agree, Catherine? Catherine?
Oh, yes, I do. I do agree. He will bounce back. He'll be fine. No, excuse me, I'm going to get some air.
Of course.
Well, excuse me. How, pray tell, could I possibly be using you?
My only motive here was to be your friend. Which actually I really needed one, and I thought that you did too, and you wanted to make it something else.
Oh. Did I scare you off, poor virtuous Rafi? Did I push too much when I asked you to get undressed?
I didn't say that.
Ha! This was a test, Hernandez. See how far you take this little charade of yours, and you failed miserably.
That's really a charade? That's
Yeah.
all it was to you? Because I thought that we had a connection. But you just... You wanted something physical, yes.
How crude of me.
You're suspicious of me. I understand. That makes sense. I mean, obviously, we haven't been friends.
Yeah, no, because you keep trying to put me behind bars. Not exactly endearing.
Yeah, that's a good point. But I've seen a different side of you lately. In my life, it's been in shambles, and so I realize maybe I haven't been fair to you.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you don't trust me. I get it. I do. From what I've heard, men have used you your whole life. Well, you deserve better than that.
Look, I'm sorry, but I have to go to a meeting.
Okay, so you're gonna cancel ours then? Our meeting?
Oh, right. Sorry.
That's okay. You know what? Just do what you need to do, and yeah, we can talk
fine.
later.
No, it's okay.
all-
The other
really?
it can wait. Really.
Are you sure? We can reschedule.
No, it's fine. I made a promise to you. It's the least I can do.
Okay.
Dad, we've talked about this.
I do know that. So I'll cut right to the chase. What about Ray Fernandez?
We've discussed that too.
Yeah, and you haven't been straight with me.
Dad. I was on my way to see Rafe. I thought maybe he and I could talk.
Well, then by all means, don't let me stop you.
I don't know how it's gonna be different. Every time we're together, we fight. Either I say something that gets under his skin, or he says something that makes me mad.
Just be open and honest with him about how you feel. Maybe it'll be different this time.
How's that?
Rafe, what's going on?
Oh, nothing. I'm just arresting Nicole for kidnapping Sydney.
I was pardoned.
Yeah, the governor changed his mind. You going back to prison?
You bastard, you were behind this whole thing.
Yeah, I was. Yeah. I did it for you, Sammy. Prove how much I love you.
I love you so much, Rafe.
Not gonna marry EJ, are you?
No. I love you. And you are the only man I will ever love. You know what, Dad? Maybe you're right. Maybe this time it will be different.
Okay, this is crazy. Why would you suddenly want to be with me?
I didn't say I did.
Well, you said I deserve better.
Yeah, well, the way that I've managed to wreck everything lately, I don't think that I am better.
Well, you're a hell of a lot better than EJ.
I'm not even sure about that anymore. Yeah. I've screwed up so many things lately. So many.
Well, yeah, that's just because you were trying to help Sammy. Because you thought you were in love with her. I mean, come on, people do nutty things when they're in love with someone. Believe me, I have first-hand experience.
Even when I proved what was going on with Sydney, I was so angry with you. I could see in your eyes you love that baby. And EJ. And that's what made you do all those crazy things, right?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. I'm tired of being unhappy.
You too.
Hey, Chad. Glad I ran into you.
Why?
Well, I've been thinking about you. I was thinking about the terrible blow-up you had with your dad. Have you talked to him since then?
Not since he left for Chicago. And I've been leaving him messages, calling him, and so far, nothing. Nada.
Yeah. Well, he's probably overwhelmed with work, don't you think?
Work, right?
I'm sorry.
The only family that I have, and he's treating me like I don't exist. I think I hate him.
No. You don't mean that.
No, I do. I hate him so much right now. I wish to God that he wasn't my father.
I have one question. Tiny question.
Yeah?
Can I kiss the bride? So,
Hi.
how are you getting on?
I'm doing okay. Can you just, like, summarize it for me where I can kind of get it better?
Okay,
Get a grasp.
I'll
This
explain.
stuff stresses me out.
It's okay, so,
Okay.
these are two copies of the same thing.
Okay.
And essentially, all you have to do is sign here, and I sign here.
Right.
And when you do that, the Salem Police Department will remove your arrest from your record.
Okay.
Okay, now in return for them doing that, you are agreeing not to sue them for wrongful arrest.
Correct.
Okay?
Yes,
You comfortable signing this?
I am. Thank you. God, to my freedom.
I sign here,
Yes,
and you're done.
the nightmare is over.
It is.
Enjoy that for a second. I guess I'm never gonna understand, though, why Hope decided to frame me, huh?
It's a mystery.
But you always believed in my innocence. So I couldn't have asked for a better lawyer. Thank you.
Well, you might have asked for a lawyer who remembered when we had a meeting.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna take a lot more than that before I knock you off your pedestal, so.
Actually, you know, I think I might be able to accomplish that.
Really? Okay.
I have some news.
What?
Samantha and I are getting married.
Oh.
All right. Good luck. I hope you work things out with Rafe.
Well, I hope so too. I mean, either way, I just need to know for sure that things could never work out, right? I need to know.
Yeah, you do. I hope you find the opposite. Call me if you need anything.
All right, Sammy. You can do this.
It would be refreshing not to be unhappy. I just have a hard time trusting people.
You. Oh.
What?
This whole thing, you know, I don't. I mean, it was a mistake because we've been drinking and you. I shouldn't have done this. I made a mistake.
No.
No,
No,
I
you
did. I'm
didn't.
sorry. You know, I'm gonna go. Okay? I'm sorry.
Wait,
But-
wait. Hang on a second. Look, even though the circumstances aren't perfect, so what? think I'd like to give us a chance.
Are you sure?
Yeah. What do I have to lose?
Well, yeah, that's for sure. I mean, I'm sorry.
So, where do we start?
Here.
Yeah, when I first found out what Hope had done, I mean, I was just blinded by anger. But thanks to you, now I see it entirely differently.
Well, she loves Bo so much.
Yes. And losing him to Carly almost destroyed her.
I couldn't agree more. Dreadful what that woman did to poor, demented Hope.
Do not talk about Hope like that, Vivian.
Oh, she's been ripped from her family, and my poor husband is devastated. Fortunately, I found a solution to ease your pain.
Huh. Planning on filing for divorce?
All right, listen, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to unload on you like that. This isn't even your problem.
No, don't be silly. There's no need to apologize. I just wish there was something that I could do for you. Maybe I could call your dad and try to talk some sense into him.
Yeah, no. I don't think that'd be a good idea. He believes that I'm responsible for my mom's death. And no one can tell him otherwise.
Well, that's insane. Because he needs you now more than ever. And you need your dad.
You don't always get what you need. Have a good night, Mrs. DeMera.
You too. What's curious to me is your obsession with protecting this one secret, and yet you...
What, that's curious to you? That I wouldn't want my son to know something that I'm so ashamed of myself that still haunts me night and day. Kate, were you cavalier about it? Did you think that your children would continue to love and respect you just the same, regardless of the fact that you were once a whore?
Of course I wasn't cavalier about it. But you're missing my entire point. What I'm curious about is why this other secret doesn't seem to concern you. I mean, not nearly the same way. I mean, to me, that is the real showstopper if your husband finds out that his son isn't really his son. If Chad finds out the truth, that he's really Stefano DeMera's son.
He's not going to find that out. He never will. Neither of them can ever know. Don't you understand that? It would destroy them, both of them, my son and my husband. No one can ever know.
Sorry, Chad.
You're marrying Sammy.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that's a dreadful mistake? I mean, I suppose you think that she should be with your brother.
Oh, he's moved on.
He has? In what way?
Let's just not go there right now. Okay. Congratulations. I hope you and Sammy are very happy.
You do?
I do.
That's funny. You're not usually this sincerity challenged.
Oh, I'm sorry. I am. I just... Well, I think she's kind of like a...
She can be a handful.
A train wreck.
She's a handful.
Actually, I was thinking train
She's
wreck.
a handful.
Train...
Wreck.
Okay, okay, you know what?
Uh-huh.
Really? She hurt my brother. And I don't want the same thing to happen to you.
I like your style.
Me too.
It's hot in here.
Yeah? Does this help? Oh.
I thought you wanted to take it slow.
No more thinking.
grief, don't stop.
Hey guys, look who's here.
Hi, Theo. Oh my goodness, look at you. What are you doing here?
Stars!
Stars. Oh yes, look at them. There's a million of them, aren't there? And they're so pretty.
1, 2, 3.
He likes to count the stars. It helps him relax. So most nights we take a stroll around the lake before bedtime.
Oh, that's so lovely. Hey, Sierra, how are you?
I miss my mommy.
Oh, honey, I'm sure you do. Lexi, could I ask you something?
Yeah, sure.
Given your father's health issues, do you think he's going to be able to handle, say, unexpected news, maybe unpleasant news?
It sounds like the project is really coming together. I'm very proud of you, William.
Thank you. Still have a long way to go, though.
Ah, don't worry, you will get there, believe me, my son. Look, wait a minute. Always at the wrong time. I have to take this.
Sure.
Okay, excuse me a moment.
Hey, Jack. Hey, where have you been, man? I left you...
Yeah, I'm,
a lot of messages.
I'm sorry. Like, just having some tough times at home, that's all.
What's going on?
Well, for starters, my dad and I aren't talking. He left for Chicago for work and haven't heard from him since.
I'm sorry.
No worries, man. Oh, and one more thing. I can't do that project with you. My head, you know, it's not in the right place.
Yeah, that's cool. Actually, it's probably for the best anyway.
Okay, I get it. Mr. DiMera didn't want me working with you, did he?
Look, I can assure you, this man is not going to hurt me. Okay? But I'm touched by your concern.
Well, you've been very good to me, so why wouldn't I care about you?
EJ? EJ, are you in here? Because I need to... sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I'll just be upstairs.
Whoa, wait a second. Are you okay?
Divorce? What?
Well, you said you found a way to ease my pain.
That wicked sense of humor of yours. No, my dear husband, you're stuck with me.
Yes, I was afraid of that.
And you know what? You're very lucky because I've made reservations at the best restaurant in town, Chez Francois. No offense, you're a little hole in the wall.
None taken.
Vivian, I'm not going anywhere with you. I was in the middle of a conversation with Maggie.
Actually, we're done. Clearly, your wife has gone to a lot of trouble to plan something special. So good night, you two.
Thank you.
All right, fine. I'll listen to what you have to say, but not doing it over dinner.
But
Just spit it out.
Well, I was thinking about how upset you are over poor Hope's unfortunate incarceration. And after all, she is sort of like a daughter to you.
Just get to the point.
Well, I was thinking about your actual daughter, poor departed Isabella.
What about her?
Well, she's buried in such a nondescript manner in one of those niches in the family mausoleum. Don't you think she deserves better than that?
And just what did you have in mind?
Theo, Sierra, stay where I can see you. But what kind of bad news are you talking about? EJ marrying Sammy?
Yeah. I mean, I know that Stefano knows about the marriage, but I'm just, well, I'm worried about Sammy, that perhaps there could be trouble, and I wondered if the stress and maybe an unpleasant surprise would be bad for him.
No, I think he'll be fine as long as he remembers to take his insulin and stay away from alcohol, Watch his diet.
Yeah, well, I'm on top of all that, believe me.
Good. I really appreciate that, Kate.
You have deep affection for him, don't you, Lexi? In spite of all the trouble between you.
Well, I mean, he's good to Theo. I try to see the best in him. For that, you know, for Theo's sake. I mean, you know, for my own sake also. Kate, I'm just so tired of the drama. I just want us all to get along, you know?
I know.
Yeah.
Me too.
Would you excuse me? I need to
Lexi,
take her home and get.
Do you mind me asking you? How did it feel when you first found out that Stefano was your father? Did you ever wish that it were otherwise?
It's not that Stefano doesn't like you.
You don't have to make excuses, all right? I know how he feels. He blows me off every time I try to talk to him.
I'm sorry. I wish you wouldn't do that, especially not now.
Don't worry about him. The one thing I care about is my dad not talking to me. Couldn't care less about Stefano tomorrow.
Right. Hey, look, if you're not doing anything later, you wanna hang out, like catch a movie or something?
Maybe another time. Mr. Romero?
Chad. So, what were you and Chad talking about?
You. And how you don't like him.
Maybe we should, What are you looking at?
Nothing at all. No. Listen. I'm gonna go freshen up. Okay?
Okay.
Be right back. Right back.
Samantha, what's wrong?
Nothing. It's not important.
I gotta get going, so, thank you for all of your help. Congratulations on the engagement.
I hope you don't mind. I told her.
No. You know what? I don't mind. I want the whole world to know that we're getting married.
Okay, me too. So, do you want to tell me what it is that's bothering you?
No. I'd rather do this.
I was thinking of buying a sarcophagus for Isabella. You know, we could put it smack dab in the middle of the mausoleum. Something grand and beautiful, but tasteful.
You're nothing if not tasteful, Vivian.
Well, it's important for the family and everyone to know how beloved Isabella was. And I think she deserves something like that. You know, enough hiding in dusty corners.
Just why do you want to do this?
Because I love you, Victor, and I would do anything for you.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
All right.
Listen, now that I've sobered up a little bit, I think maybe I should get some sleep alone.
Okay. It's no problem. Maybe we should do this again sometime, though. You know? Hang out.
Definitely. It was really nice to talk to you. And you're a great guy.
Yeah, thanks. Okay. See you.
You know, wait. On second thought, maybe I would like some company, if you wouldn't mind. Maybe you could just hold me?
Sure. I can do that.
Wow. I never would have thought. In a million years, you and me together.
Yeah. But it's not so bad, is it?
No. No, it's not.
Well, I didn't see that coming.
I love you.
Would you say that one more time, please?
I love you, EJ. I love you, and I can't wait to marry you.
I can't wait to marry you.
So why should we, right? I mean, let's forget a big wedding. Let's just get married. I mean, the kids are here and happy. We love each other. Let's just do it. Let's just get married tomorrow.
So is there some reason that you don't like Chad? Something you haven't told me?
It's as I have said before. He has been raised by, how can I put this, untrustworthy people. And like the old saying goes, you know, the apple doesn't
fall far from the tree. Yeah, I get it. But his mom is dead now, Stefano, and his father has abandoned him. He is completely alone, and I want to help.
You have a very generous heart, William, and I admire you for that. But Chad Woods is not our problem.
My father's a part of my life. He's a part of Theo's life that'll never change. But, well, given his questionable morals, the things that he's done, I mean, how could I be proud to be his daughter? So, yeah, the truth is there are days when I wish he wasn't my biological father. When I feel ashamed, actually. I wish I'd never learned the truth.
Where are you going?
Well, what do you mean? I've got to call Kate and tell
I was
her that it's
kissing.
going to be... We have to change the plans, right? I have to let
I
Kate
don't know if I can
and
get
the
to
church
Luke's
and everything.
for tomorrow. I mean, that's very soon.
No, we're not going to use St. Luke's. We'll just do it here, or maybe outside. in the
But
garden
you
or
said
something.
you told me you wanted a traditional wedding.
I changed my mind. We don't need tradition. We're not traditional, right? To hell with that. So, let's just get married. We don't need a ceremony or a stupid party, right? It'll just be for us.
Okay, that's fine. Why the rush, though?
I had an epiphany. This is really about us, right? You and me and our kids. We deserve this. We deserve to be happy. And I don't think there's any reason to wait. Nothing's stopping us. So, since we're both old hands at the whole wedding thing anyway, let's just skip it.
True. This is for forever.
Yeah, it is. And I can't wait.
By this time tomorrow, you and I
I'm doing the right thing. I know I am.
Nicole, you better not screw this up for me this time.
You son of a bitch!
The residents of Genoa City work hard.